publicly count ties with Little Boom. This is the guy. This is your man's. Didn't I just tell y'all days ago about the weirdo coat, the low tier internet Illuminati? Their little sicko group. And just like that, Akademiks now is finna throw Little Boom under the bus and get rid of him. Why? He was a weirdo when you met him and you hired him. Hit the like button coming through, good people. I gotta go off a little bit. I got a little bit. Everybody gonna say this is personal. I don't like him. Big trust, whoop whoop. You know what time it is. He got my money today. Temple let me down. I should have had that money too. But what I tell you early on the video, I said they're not going to score a touchdown, Houston. I don't see them scoring a touchdown in this game. And they didn't. If it wasn't for the punt return, special teams gave up a touchdown. Houston offense wasn't finna get nothing in this cold. And Baltimore, nah. They ain't have a prayer in hell. Now, let's get going. Yep. Now, for those who don't know about this situation right here, thanks, McMillian. Let's get into this. Akademiks buddy, Little Boom, is allegedly on tape. They got him up in Walmarts everywhere saying, look out for this person. This weirdo guy who came along. And you know how long I've heard about this dude? For 6 years. You know who put me on to that guy and was telling me about that weirdo? Dom is Live. Dom is Live was out doing videos when this was going on. So Dom is Live was talking about this weirdo dude who grew up watching. He was a Florida rapper who ended up liking Akademiks and he's all in his page comments, and he took a liking to somebody looking up to him. That's all he wanted, somebody to kiss his ass and look at him like he was a somebody. So he took this guy in. That's why he's surrounded by weirdos. Your activity draws weirdos. So if you hire your fans, guess what they are? Weirdos. This dude is out there, y'all. He's out there allegedly, because I have no proof it's him, but everybody, knows it's him. Akademiks, I interviewed him. He said it wasn't him on the tape. And now I look at the tape and it looks like him. It's him. They're saying it's him. I'm saying alleged until I see him otherwise. The guy on the left with the pink on is Akademiks' buddy. The one that they was using to manipulate the algorithms, called Little Boom, a failed Florida rapper. He kept taking him everywhere, promoting the guy, putting him on his show. He works for Akademiks. He worked for Akademiks. He was one of the weirdos that they had in the group. But this weirdo was in Walmart allegedly taking pictures of young girls, other females just bent over, getting stuff out of the food section in the stores. Right? And then he would go up there and touch them inappropriately, by the way. He would touch him. They got this all on the security cameras. This dude coming in there with pajamas and flip-flops on. Hair all wild coming in there. Like Walmart got it cracking today. They watching the films from years ago on this weirdo. Academics know this dude been a weirdo. You ain't just figure out this dude was a weirdo. You knew how he was. Stop capping. You knew this dude was a problem when you got him. And he worked for you. So I didn't agree with Kwame when Kwame Brown said that, you know, salute to DJ Akademiks. I'm like, salute to DJ Akademiks. You know, that get my blood boiling. Like, for firing that nasty little boon, I'm like, oh no, Kwame. He hired him. This is the type of people that's around him. Oh no. This guy hired him because this is the kind of people he attract. That's why he got his own cases. Look at who he's surrounded by. Hassan Campbell, weirdo. Adam 22, weirdo. All of these people are weirdos. Fresh and Fit, weirdos. Tommy Sotomayor, weirdo. All of these weirdos are all together in one group. And what do they all have in common? The hate towards black women. And you think this is a coinky-dink? No, it is not. All right, that's why they not letting this video go nowhere. Trey, I'm gonna call you Trey Dumb, because you damn sure ain't Trey Smart. Why would I be jealous of them? What do they have that I could not have had? See, you don't know who you're speaking on. Be quiet and listen, because you're dumb. You see, you always get one, don't you? You always get one of them in there. They ain't bright. I would have had their spots if I was a weirdo. If I said, hey, let's do weirdo stuff. I'm down for the weirdo. They'd be like, all right, here's your bag. Here's everything you got, sir. Remember, I was before these clowns. But this guy don't know any better. He just jumps in the chat and starts talking. I was before these clowns. I said no. They said, yeah. That's the difference. I'm the Cat Williams in this situation. I said no. They were in the movie. So what? How did they get their deals? Right? If I said no and they wind up with a deal, how did that happen? Because all of these guys are attached, and now he wants to say he's fired, and man, it's a sad day. What you crying for? Man, this guy need help. He need help? You knew he need help when this was first going around. He told me that he didn't do it. And you believe that. All of y'all are weirdos. If all your little stage antics that you've been doing just prove to the whole world about anything, is that you are a weirdo. And now the whole world can see you for what you are. A complete, utter weirdo. So you get no credit for trying to do damage control, because everybody's seeing everything you do is up and spoke. You think it's funny to have some back and forth dialogue on somebody getting an assault charge sexually. You think that's entertainment. Someone trying to play victim in a situation is going to give you a lot of clicks and likes. You think that's acceptable. You think that's the way. You think that's the movement. Is that the kind of wave you want? Who wants that wave? Who in their right mind would want that kind of wave? You would want that kind of energy on you? You're not in the loop, sir, because we don't pay attention to that type of content. You got common sense. You like me. That's why people like Little Who? What? Only people that know about Little Boom is people that follow like Akademiks and all that weirdo circle that they got going on. Other than that, nobody really pays attention to that crap. That's called crap. It's not entertainment, it's craptainment. Absolutely. And what you notice the most he would be a federal blogger if that was a such title. I mean, you got to look at it. The person he promoted, one of them is dead and got shot up, right? How many rappers he promoted is dead in the feds, what have you? He was running around claiming Treyway and all that, right? Then the feds came, taking video and everything, and then he was over there rolling over like a teddy bear. That's what they do. They pretend and they want all of the accolades of having dudes around, want that tough aura of the gangster life, but when the gangster life get real, they don't want no parts of it. So that's what happened to that clown. He portraying something that he isn't, and he keeps following this mantra of I'm this tough guy when you're not. You are a computer keyboard guy. Be that guy. And now you surrounded yourself with weirdos. And now they're doing a whole bunch of weirdo activity because that's what weirdos do. He's walking around in Walmarts grabbing on chicks, grabbing and groping women, allegedly. Now the video is out and everybody could see from the posters that they saying, hey, we're looking for this guy. There's pictures of him in Walmart, everywhere, saying we're looking for this guy. Have you seen this guy? And it's this weirdo. So now he's saying he's not going to have anything to do with him no more. He cut ties. Whatever. I'm just saying, this weirdo activity is just an example of their whole crew. Whack 100, weirdo. A 60-year-old weirdo. Yeah, so he want to try to cut ties to try to save his brand. It's too late. He's part of your brand. You brought him in. Yeah, now he got a transgender talk show he finna do. Why the hell would you do that, Whack? I ain't trying to knock a man how he get his money, but I'm just saying. Now you see why he always talk this weirdo stuff. I got them on tape doing all this stuff. Guy on guy. It's always a guy on guy. And he always talk in that language. And you be like, oh, that's weirdo talk. Like, people don't talk like that. Man, I saw Danny Boy getting down on this dude. Danny Boy like, you ain't never come in on me. No, you and Shug ain't never came in no room and something. Just another lie. He just keeps lying. And people call him out on it. And Danny Boy might whoop his ass. Danny Boy was mad about that. All they do is lie and cap. Facade, cap, lying. It's what they do best, is lie. That's why I had to show the text messages, to show the proof. When they over there on the clubhouse lying on me. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all just finna sit up there and lie on me. All right, I get it. Of course, Vlad is the other weirdo. He's the domino, the top domino weirdo piece. He's another weirdo. He the one they crawl up under. For money. That's why. He's a man without any position. So he got Bluetooth. He in jail. He had a TV show of him beating up on his girl all day. And they trying to push that one, the chick that's missing a tooth, that's running around out there, and they pushing her, and she out there pregnant, dropping a baby. Ain't my baby! Yeah! I'm like, I don't think she's capable to be around children. You know, somebody who's out of their mind and whacked out like she is. So I thought he was gonna be somebody who was, you know, using these dudes like mules. I'm like, all right, whack this business, man. I see what he on. He finna use his, you know, he finna really get down here and do some damage. Nope, not for Whack. Whack come in kissing they butt. I'm like, oh man, I thought you was a boss. All this time I thought you was a boss. You a worker, you a minion the whole time. You just a security guard. You just a higher muscle. I'm like, oh, I get it. That's why they got him to stand up there with 6ix9ine. Another weirdo. How many cases did he have against him? What a coinky dink. 6ix9ine had a case of an underage. Now this guy groping people in grocery stores and Walmarts. And they all attached to DJ Akademiks. What a coinky dink. All this weirdo activity happening with this group particularly. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Y'all want to run out and support. Well, not y'all. Y'all are smart. Anybody here is smart. They don't even know who this little boom dude is, and I'm just doing it to highlight it. Other than that, I wouldn't even be mentioning Akademiks. But he ain't finna back his way out of this. They're trying to act like he's ahead of it, and I'm cutting ties with him because I'm a man of principle, and this is just, he needs help. No. Damage control ain't finna work, bruh. You are implicit to this too, because you contributed to his behavior. Putting him on a platform with other weirdos. He talked about his weirdo behavior on the podcast, and y'all just didn't take it seriously. The signs were all there, buddy. Sicko. I'm not going to air any of that video or the security footage and all that. It's all on the internet. You will see Little Boom in the store walking and following women around the store. There's been girls complaining that this guy's like just following me around the store. Seriously. It wasn't like he was even had a shopping cart. He's sitting there with his phone in his hand, just trying to get pictures of her bent over. And then he goes up. The picture ain't enough. Then he goes up and said, I gotta get a feel. It was just awful and sick to look at. Right. You got a sign. Another creep. Another creepo. Doing goofy stuff. And then they put all this on the internet, and then this is all okay. But then they come out to everybody else who giving up the real. They want to sabotage them. Right? For what? Man, it's been a lot of weirdo activity. That's why nobody really cared about what they were talking about. No one cared about what they implied. No one said anything other than. You feel me? Everybody went on as business as usual, as this weirdo behavior was going on for a long period of time. It's not like this just happened once. Man, they got this dude's picture up in Walmart. He got on some blue pajamas and a shirt and a fro that's just combed out, like halfway undone, dirty, and some house shoes and flip-flops, and he's just in the store looking around and seeing who he finna grow. That's not winning to me. Not at all. Not under any circumstances. Thanks, Diana. I appreciate it. Yes, hit the like button, good people. They trying to sabotage everything I do now. Well, when you're used to telling things the right way, and then you have other people come in and with their beliefs and ideologies or whatever they want to call them, and they start portraying it in another fashion, then you end up with stuff like this. That's all it is. At the end of the day, that's all it is. I've tried not to get involved in so much. Like staying away from them and staying out their algorithm. Like, because I don't even like these weirdos, period. But when I do, it's to exploit their weirdo behavior so that people will know better and know to stay away. Unless you're a weirdo, you can be over there with the other weirdos. You know, nothing about what they're talking about is worth anything. They don't have any content. It's all scam just to draw you in. So that's why they go and do plays. Like, we got to have something interesting going on, because they don't know how to think. They believe people are dumb because the people that listen to them are. So they need to have some drama going on and somebody fight. Well, I try to keep a positive vibe, because that's really the way I am. I exploit the fake in the industry. If I wanted to be super successful in this, I would have. I could have sold my integrity a long time ago. I could easily sit up here and ignore what's in front of me and go, LeBron is just so incredible, isn't he? I could do that crap too and be stupid like the rest of the people that's out here who are puppets. No, I didn't, and refused to. So my whole take on all of this is we need to have a better plan moving forward on future actions when we dealing with this. Everybody need to understand and look at this and say, okay, are we cool with this weirdo behavior? Because that stuff is played out this year. Attacking black women just for ratings is getting played. You know, that's it should be time out for that. You know, they just do that because nobody's gonna flag their algorithm. If LeBron gave me something positive to talk about, yeah, I would. Like, the security needed to be reprimanded when LeBron had to push them away. NBA security came up there and escorted this guy out of there. He should have been banned permanently. You do not go up and grab an NBA basketball player. I was not cool with that under any circumstances. Like that's like me jumping over there to grab LeBron. If I grab LeBron James, we have reached the impasse. If me and LeBron get into it, that's the final straw. Like, we are at our. You see me gone, I've lost it. If I jumped over a banister and started punching LeBron James, then you know something must have really went down. Well, Akademiks can't get out of this. Maybe you okay with that, Mr. Rex time guy, you know? I'm gonna put you in timeout for a minute till you get your mind right. Because we don't do that trolling stuff here. I don't care what that guy do in life, long as it's within the rules. You know what I'm saying? If you just out here with weirdos and you about hurting children and you okay with beating women and all that stuff, I'm not cool with that. You know, dragging black women through the mud. When you come from a black woman, it don't make no sense. I'm not cool with that. Oh, what did you think? This guy thought spamming was the key. That was the key. That was the key, huh? Let's just start spamming. You see how they do? Then I tell you, weirdos. See, this is living proof. What happened? Weirdos. He didn't send his chat goons the weirdo game. You see, weirdos, what I'm gonna do is drink a beer and watch the football games. That's what you do. You relax, you play football, or watch the games. You know? See, this is the unweirdo thing. Come on, weirdos. Come on, weirdos. I knock you off one by one. Real quick. See that, weirdo? See how quick you got bounced? It's like playing tag. We can play tag all day. We can play tag all day. Oh, I'm not texting and driving. I'm talking and driving. It's a difference. And you're gone while I'm driving. Believe me having an accident hurts me more than you. But thank you for your concern. Oh, I wish he has been subpoenaed. and they drag him out, I'll be dragging him out to the light and beat him. I will show up at the courthouse.
What can I get for you?
I would like I want a large chocolate shake.
Large chocolate shake?
Yeah, and then
Anything else?
let me get you got the quarter pounder with cheese. I want that.
Okay.
And I'll take a large Coke.
You want the meal?
Well, yeah, give me the meal, and then I want the large chocolate shake too.
Okay, anything else?
That'll be all.
Fresh windows.
All right. Oh, let's see what I got. 1542. Thank you. Woo. You know I don't got no love for Akademiks. There's no love for him. He's a straight clown. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Absolutely. The game didn't start yet, did it? Sure, I'll order. But you gotta come pick it up. Now, if you gonna come pick it up, yeah, I'll order it for you. Yeah, well, it's like what people say, like, this is the norm. This is what we usually do. I'm not usually somebody that is okay with someone displaying loser-like mentalities on the court. So, no. But that's like in life, period. You got people that quit. You ever seen a quitter? I mean, a bona fide quitter. A bona fide quitter, they could be winning the game. The game would be tied. And they just quit. They'll just give up. You seen LeBron do it all the time. They'd be like, overtime. He just started pouting, pounding the floor, freaking all the way out. Of course. One of Adam 22 or Vlad people. Oh, they up out of here. But we about to end anyway. I got to get ready for the game. So I'm going to holler at y'all later on. Love, peace, and high. Well, yeah, love, peace, and hair grease. And if they can't use your comb, don't bring them home. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Buzz Life. Kwame Brown. KB. I'm going to talk to you about this academics, man. Shouts out to no academics. What you doing, man? He'll give him no pride. He trying to do damage control over there. All right, let me go.